Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a review on the new Colourpop Pretty Fresh line. I have the primer, the face mist, the skin tint, as well as the blending sponge. So we're just going to be trying that out today. I'm going to be putting it on my face and letting you guys know my opinions on it. We're going to go over some of the logistics of this product. I'll go over the prices, amount of shades they have, and the amount of products in each product, and my thoughts on it. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so for the tinted moisturizer, I have the shade Light 6W. There are 24 shades. This costs $14 and you're getting 1.45 fluid ounces, which is a lot more than a typical foundation, and it's super expensive. So I think like the pricing and the amount of product you get is pretty good. I'm excited to try this out. Yeah, the shade was pretty easy to match online. They have a lot of photos, different skin tones, trying on the different shades, so it's super easy to find your shade. As for the primer, here it is. It is the Hylauronic Hydrating Primer, and there is 1 fluid ounce in here, and the price of it is $12. I got it in the set along with the face spray, and then it also came with the sponge. So basically the price of the set was $25. So basically you're getting the face spray and the primer along with the sponge, but the sponge is for free basically because the price is $25, and that is the price of the two products combined, and then you just get the sponge thrown in there for free. So if you want to try the sponge out, that's a pretty cool set to get. So I think we're just going to dive right in and try the products out. Okay, so we're a little bit closer now. I'm going to be using the primer. So this has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to be super hydrating, hopefully. So it's kind of like a peachy color. Looks kind of white on the camera, but in real life it's a peachy shade. It smells like coconut. It feels a lot like the Laura Mercier hydrating primer, and like it goes on kind of creamy, and then it kind of feels like a watery consistency, but then as you blend it in, it kind of gets a little bit more thicker and like gives like a tacky feeling to the skin, which is good because it helps the foundation or whatever you're putting on top stick. So that is the primer. Now I'm going to jump into the moisturizer. Into moisturizer, again I have the shade Light 6W, and I'm going to do one side with a brush and then one side with a sponge because I know that some of you guys like using a brush, some of you guys like using a sponge, so I'm going to do both for you guys. I usually like using a brush for myself or my fingers. Not a fan of the sponge because it kind of can absorb product. That's just what I've been like, that's what I could conclude from other sponges that I've used, but we're just going to try it today. So use the brush. We're going to do like a pump and a half. And I'm just going to apply it onto this side of my face. This also has that like coconutty scent. I like to focus most of the product on the center of my face and then blend it out. So as I'm blending it out, I can tell it's giving a nice glow to my skin. It's not thick, it doesn't feel thick. It's blending out pretty easily. No streaks. So this is with it, without. There's still some of my skin peeking through, which I do like. I'm not really a fan of a full coverage look. I like to have my freckles stand out a bit and not get completely covered. Now we'll do the other side with the sponge. I feel like I'm going to like the brush a lot more than the sponge, but we're just going to try both. So again, I'm going to do a pump and a half, and then I'm just going to dot it on my face. And then use the sponge to blend. I'm gonna add some clips into my hair because this is getting annoying. Do my little Glossier clips. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Alright. So, it has the brush. I think I like the brush side more. I feel like it's a bit more even. And this side has a little bit, actually, they kind of look the same. Yeah, honestly, both have the same effect. I'm really surprised because mostly, so for me, I know a lot of sponges can kind of like absorb the product a bit, and then you have to end up using more, which is kind of annoying. Kind of hate that. But for today, the sponge and the brush have pretty much the same look. I would say this one is a little bit less coverage in a way. I don't know. They look pretty much the same. So honestly, it's your preference. If you like using a sponge more, use your sponge. If you like a face brush, use your face brush. Both have a great outcome. My skin looks really nice. I like it. It's like a good shade match. Looks glowy. It's not matte. My skin is still showing through. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and put some of my makeup on, finish the face up, and then I will come back to you and use the face spray, and I'll give you guys my final review on this tinted moisturizer. So yeah, see you in like a couple seconds. Alright, makeup is finished. Just put on some eyeshadow, mascara, lip gloss, some blush, but my skin has been sitting for a bit and it looks super nice. Like, no complaints. It's definitely on the tackier side, but it's definitely like, it was more tacky when I first applied it, and now it's just kind of like a comfortable tacky, so that there's just still like that glow on the skin. So yeah, I love it. It looks pretty. I'm gonna be using the face spray now. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna like judge this. I think my 2 points of like criteria are if it smells good and doesn't irritate my skin, and if it makes my mascara smudge. Because I know that some, when you're spraying it, like when you have mascara on, it can kind of smudge your face. I should have thought about it before, not put mascara on and waited, but it's fine. Here we go. This is the Hylauronic Acid Setting Mist. I'm gonna spray it. How much? Okay. Oh my gosh, it smells like coconut. So the whole entire collection is coconut scented, which I love. Coconut is such a good scent to have in makeup. It's like one of my favorite scents, like the glossybalm.com and coconut. So good. Anyways, the face spray. It definitely added like dew to my face. Like right here, there's like a little reflective action. I love it. I think it's really pretty. It smells good. I don't think it smudged my mascara at all. I'm looking in the mirror down here, I don't see it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for trying all the stuff out. My final review. Take these clips out. Alright, my final review on this product, or these products. I think the tinted moisturizer is super good. It's definitely worth the money. 14 bucks. If you're looking for a new tinted moisturizer, I recommend you try this. It has great coverage. Your skin is still showing through, but it still counteracts the redness. It has a kind of a good smell to it. It feels really nice and hydrating on the skin. And you get a lot of product in here. 1.45 fluid ounces. That's a lot. That's like a lot more than like a normal foundation. So definitely worth it. I love it. As for the primer, it's good. I don't know if you need the primer. If you are looking for a new hydrating primer, I recommend you go get it. But I don't think it's necessary for you to have. I'm sure that this will look great without the primer as well. But yeah, it's good. I like it. I think it's definitely worth it if you are looking for a new primer, but you don't have to have it. And for the face spray, I think it's good. It's definitely cheaper than the MAC Fix Plus, and it kind of does have that coconut scent, and I do know that MAC does have a coconut Fix Plus, so this could also be a dupe for that. It smells really good. It gives a nice dewy look to the skin. Does not make your mascara smudge. So yeah, overall this is a great collection. Oh wait, the sponge. Sponge is good. It reminds me of the Real Technique sponge, and the shape. I think it works pretty well with this product. It kind of gives you the same look that you get with the brush, so if you are a sponge person, try it out. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Overall, this is a great collection. Definitely think it is a great one. It's on the more affordable side, which is awesome because it's good to find some things on the more affordable side that you can purchase instead of the more expensive stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and if you end up buying this product or any of these products that I reviewed today, comment down below, let me know your thoughts on it, and yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!